Join DraftKings along with VSiN, Dan Lebitard, and friends from Meadowlark Media as we reveal the betting lines live as the matchups unfold.
Join us Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern for Line Drop, the bracket.
All right, because of our technical difficulties, we're going to move quick on this last one. We're going to switch gears and look at the DK Sportsbook. So which matchup features the best bets out there today, Matt?
Yeah, the game I'm looking towards is the Hawks-Clippers game. And I think people who have watched the Clippers play recently understand this team is struggling. I'm not sure what the reason is. Maybe the injuries are starting to catch up with them. They did trade for two players from the Blazers who are both out of the lineup right now. Norman Powell and Robert Covington aren't playing. And I just think the Hawks continue to be a really undervalued team. John Collins was out for a while. He's back now. The Hawks have had some tough games recently. So I think if you just look at the way these teams have performed over the course of the season, they seem pretty close. But to me, the Hawks are much better here, and only laying 6.5, I think, is a value. So I would bet this probably even if it were higher. I think the Hawks should be double-digit favorites for this game. I just think they're a lot better of a team than the Clippers.
All right, Jeff, where are you going on the Sportsbook?
I like looking at the Cavs and Heat game. The Cavs haven't been playing their best basketball as of late, but they seem to keep every game close, and I like them plus 6.5 here. They also hold a 2-0 edge in the season series versus Miami. The Heat just got dominated by the Suns without Jimmy Butler. If he's not back, or if he's back but less than 100%, I like Cleveland's chances of covering and also winning outright. And we don't have player props for this on the Sportsbook, I think, but my favorite bet as of late has been Jimmy Butler under points, rebounds, and assists. Player props, as I said, they're not up, but assuming his sinus issue clears up and Jimmy plays, the PRA number usually sits around 33.5. He's gone under that specific prop in 7 straight games. He's the most passive superstar I've seen in a while.
All right, Garion, give us your bet.
Yeah, I'm going to go with that Orlando-Minnesota game. I just think it's going to be a really fun one. There's some point props. There's some rebounding props on Minnesota's side that I do like. But I'm actually going to take the under in this game. That's my favorite bet for this one, despite the fact that these are, like I said, the two highest-paced teams in the league by a pretty wide margin the last month and a half. Orlando's fun that way. They are the highest-paced team in the Eastern Conference across their last 15 games. They also have the worst offensive rating in the Eastern Conference across their last 15 games. So I think their total tends to get a little inflated based on their pace. Pace doesn't matter if you can't score. So they've actually gone under in each of their last 4 games. I like this one to go under too. I just think 234.5 is a high number when the Magic are involved.